Chef Jeff here, and we're going to do a open-faced steak sandwich today. It's something you could have for lunch or certainly for dinner, you know, because it's hearty. So the first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven to 475 degrees. So I got that going on right now. So I've got a whole wheat roll here that I'm going to use, and this recipe that I'm doing here is the recipe I'm going to share with you guys is for actually 4 servings, but I'm just going to do it for a couple servings since it's just me. So we're going to split that. And then once we split the whole wheat roll, the next thing we're going to do is add a little bit of the mayonnaise. So we're going to add just a little bit there. We're going to add some garlic. I like to use this. You can mince the garlic any way you like to. I just find this a lot easier. So we'll add some garlic to that. One clove there. Okay. And then from there we're going to add just a little bit of mozzarella cheese. So I had a lady that worked for me taught me this recipe for garlic bread a long time ago, and then I thought, what a great idea to use this as the base for the sandwich recipe. So we'll take those 3 ingredients, and it's just as simple as that. We're just going to mix it together. So once we do this part, you can see how easy that is. I've just mixed that together. So we're going to take that and spread it among the bread. So we'll take half and put it on this. See how we do that? It's real easy. So we'll take half and we'll spread it on that, just like that. And then we'll spread the rest on the second half. So nothing too, you can see nothing too artistic about it. Just basically get it on both, just like that. Okay, so now we've got that. We have the oven preheated to 475, like I had mentioned. So we'll grab a pan to put the toast on, and we'll go ahead and just pop this in the oven. All right, so there we go. And we'll keep our eye on that as we're going along here. Okay, so the next thing to do is probably go ahead and get our steak started. So I'm just going to put that on high, and we're going to put just a little bit of olive oil in it. Not a lot, maybe a tablespoon or so. Okay, and then we're going to, now for this recipe you can use any kind of steak that you want, really. I have some sirloin here, just basically because it was on sale at the store, so that's the main reason. But you can use tenderloin, you can use flank steak would be great, but any of your favorite steaks you could use, no problem. So just a little salt and pepper. We've already seasoned the skillet here. So we'll go ahead and start that. Isn't that nice? See how fast that actually heated up? I have an induction cooktop, so that's why I'm able to, I really like it. You can see how fast that actually heated up. So, now while we're cooking this, and of course you cook the steak to however you like to cook it. I like mine medium rare, so that's how I'm going to cook mine. Okay, so while that's going on, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to top it with, we're going to top it with just a light salad. And you can see how fast this steak is cooking. This is great. Okay? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a topping that's going to go really well on top of the steak. And you can see how we're really moving along nice here. And you have the option of doing a few different ways. You can slice this or you can keep it whole. I think we'll slice it just for the sake of this. Okay, so now that's done. So I'm just going to slice some tomato. Okay, just basic sliced tomato. I'm going to check my bread real quick. Doing good, doing good. Okay, so we're going to add the tomato into the bowl. Okay, and then this bowl, by the way, I got in Italy during my travels, which I like to when I travel to get things on my journey and then use them for practical uses. Okay, so within this here, we're going to add a little bit more olive oil, just maybe a teaspoon or so, and maybe a tablespoon or so of balsamic vinegar. I have a little bit of garlic left. I love garlic, that's just optional. And just a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Let's see here. I'm going to grab a cutting board. So we can just mix this together. Just real simple. Any greens could do, whatever your favorite greens are. This happened to be a blend that I got at the store that I like. It's got some dill and what have you in it. So that's that. Okay, right now looks like our steak is about ready here. Doing good, doing good. So you can see the steak is cooked real nice, just how we like it. Okay, so let's put this together. Like all of my recipes, I mean, you probably already started to notice that how easy all my recipes are and how few ingredients I have. I don't know if it's because I'm lazy or, let me turn this off. I don't know if it's lazy or if it's just because I just like simple food. Probably both, to be honest with you. Okay, at this point, our bread is going to be finished here. All right, you can see how good that looks there. We're going to set that right up front. Okay, so now let's go ahead and slice our steak. Okay, we'll just put this here. And like I said, you don't have to. You know, this is just how I prefer to eat it. It's easier for me. You can see it's a nice medium, just a little bit of pink. That's how I like it. Of course, you can cook yours any way you like it. There's two pieces. I have another piece here that's a little thicker, and that's going to be more of a medium rare. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and plate this up. We'll just take one of the breads. Turn it up enough. Take one of the breads. We're going to put some cheese on, some of that nice steak on top of it. Okay. Let's see how nice the steak is here. So what we're basically looking for is any color that you want. I mean, this just happens to be the way that I like mine. So now we're going to take this nice salad. This is for two, so I'm just going to put half of this on for myself. Make sure I get a couple of these tomatoes. These tomato slices are good. There we go. Okie dokes. So there we go. There we have it. Open-faced steak sandwich. Hope you enjoy. Thanks.